Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? It's so good to have you back here again. If you are new here, my name is Stella. Thank you so much for coming back. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. It's been a while on this space. I know I've not been consistent, but I'm very sorry guys. I promised to make a video about when there is an update about the Mauritius student visa, and a lot of people have been asking me what's the update. I'm so sorry it takes this long for me to reply. I'm very busy, but today I said okay, let me make this video because last night I still get like an email for somebody asking me that okay, what is the I don't really reply to anyone, but this is my reply for everyone generally. So he's asking me what is the update about the student visa. Are they now giving the visa? The answer is yes. Today's video is all about good news all the way. So yes, the answer is yes, they are now attending to student visa. Like I always say, just make sure that your documents are genuine, your police character, your medical results, your medical certificates. Pay your school fees if you can. Pay your school fees before applying if you can. Then another important thing is your bank statement, your statement of accounts. Make sure that you get it like original with your name or your sponsor's name on it. If you are using a sponsor, you have to get an ID from your sponsor, maybe like their international. I think the international passport is what you should get from your sponsor. If you are using a sponsor to come to Mauritius, use the person's international passport as the ID. Then their statement of accounts, make sure that it's genuine. Let them go to the bank, print it out. Make sure that each page of the statement of account is stamped by maybe the finance manager or anybody that does that. I don't know. So make sure that they have a genuine document, and your sponsor is also going to write a letter to you that okay, I'm this person's mother or father, uncle or auntie, brother or sister. I want to sponsor him or her, blah blah. I have enough money and something like that. But if you are self-sponsoring, if you want to sponsor yourself, it's possible as well. You are still going to write a sponsor letter like okay, my name is so this is my age, I want to study, I have enough fund to sponsor myself for the period of a year or two, and for you to show that you really have enough money, you have to show your bank statement. So people say that we don't have money, you want to travel. Yes, travel is expensive. I always said it. Your ticket money, your BTA, put everything in your bank account. Like let it be there for a while. Go to your bank and print out a statement. Once you print out a statement, they stamp it. Then you can start using the money for what? At least you won't buy your tickets if your visa is not ready. You won't change dollar. You won't buy PTA if your visa is not ready. So the money will always be in your account. So print out your documents. Make sure that your medical, you can go to like I just think people should go to general hospital for the medical certificate. Go to general hospital for your police report. Make sure that your police report is the digital one. Don't do the manual one that they are doing. Make sure that when you get them, tell them that you want the digital one, because that digital one is the only one that can be verified online. So do your police character, do your medical certificate, your bank statement, write the necessary letters you're supposed to write. You are going to apply, like try to get your yellow fever card. I don't know if they are still asking for it. The yellow fever card and the vaccine card, the COVID vaccine card. I'm not sure they are still asking for it, but just to be on the safer side, just make sure you get all those documents, put everything together, then send to your school. This is another thing you have to take notice, that you want to make sure that the school you are sending your document to are still registered under the Mauritius Immigration Authority, because there are some things coming up now. Some schools are not registered, and because of that, it takes long for their visa to come out. Make sure that you are dealing with a registered school. Make your research. I don't want to give anybody an advice on the school to choose or anyone. I did some videos about schools, and yeah, that is what I know. But make sure you make your own personal research. Don't take my word for it, because I might do a video about the school yesterday, and today something happened. I wouldn't know. Yes, so because a lot is happening. So just make sure that the school you are dealing with is registered with the government. If they are not registered, you won't get your visa. That is just the truth. They will tell you they apply blah 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 blah, but you will not get your visa, and there's nothing you can do because you're already here, or maybe you are not even here. The 3 months entry visa said you might not be able to get it. Just do your due diligence. Make sure that your school is registered, your documents are complete. When you're sending your documents, don't put your international passport inside your passport and send. Somebody did that silly mistake. When they ask you for your international passport, it's just like a copy. Just make a copy of the data page, put it in your document. Don't send the old. If you send the old international passport here and the visa comes out, how will you travel? let's see. So you also need your passport photograph, like take a passport photograph, like I think it's white background, yes, something like that. Put everything together, send through DHL or anyone or any logistic company that you know. It takes like 5 to 7 days if there's no issue for documents to get to Mauritius. So once they send the document to you, you might send it directly to the school, and you might send it like to yourself, then you take it to the, or to somebody you know rather, then you take it to the school. Another thing I want to say is make sure that even if it's half of your school fees, just pay, so that they will know that okay, this person, you are serious about the whole thing, you really want to, you know. But make sure that you make a commitment toward the application. Just pay half of it, because when you pay your school fees, like the receipt is going to be added to your document. They will know, okay, this person has already paid. Okay, this person, you are like, they would feel okay, you are serious about the whole thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Your school fees receipt, then your admission, because they are going to add your admission to your application. I think the admission is like $70 or $100, I don't know. Pay for the admission, for your admission, so that they put your admission letter, they put the receipt of your school fees, your acceptance letter, all those things they put together, and they apply for your visa. And in a month or two, your visa is ready. I keep repeating this. Make sure that your documents are genuine. So once your documents are genuine and you did everything you're supposed to do, voila, you are good to go. Send your documents to your school in Mauritius, and they are going to apply for you. And once your visa comes out, like, they are going to give you a 3-month entry, and they will state a date that you must enter. You must enter on or before so date. Make sure you work towards that date. Book your tickets. Make sure you know your itinerary. Somebody missed their flight. The flight is, I think the flight is like 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, and they wrote 4 a.m. in the morning, 4:04:00. That is 4 a.m. But if I'm seeing 4 a.m., I thought at 4 in the evening. If it's 4 in the evening, according to the IATA code, the way they write their date, their time rather. If it's 4 p.m., they will write it in 24-hour time, 16. If it's 4:04, note that. Make sure you know your itinerary, know where you're going to stop. Know if you have a layover at any country, maybe at Kenya or at South Africa, make sure that you are checking your time. Make sure that you know the time that your next flight is leaving, so that you don't miss your flight. If you miss your flight, I don't know. Make sure that you know the time that your flight is leaving. And when you're at the airport, even if you are trying to, like, maybe you don't know the time, they will be calling you. Make sure that you don't put AirPod or all these things in your ear. Just in case you like miscalculate the time and it's time to leave, they will call your name. So make sure you do all these things. Your COVID vaccine card, your yellow fever card, get everything ready. Put everything in a file, so that, because when you get, before they carry you from Nigeria, you are going to, you show them that you're a student. You show them, they will know that okay, this person is a student. Make sure everything is one place, so that once they're asking you, just bring in it. So you don't have to like opening the whole bag. Put everything in a file. Make it to be in somewhere that's very accessible for you to pick, and voila, welcome to Mauritius. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.